Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Okay, I'm back, folks. Now, bring this actually back for him, and I'm experiencing connectivity issues, so very sorry if the stream cuts out again here. I'm going to try and pray that that doesn't happen. 1v2, Draconian getting a double kill onto Zed. Zed taking out Echo, though, so traded his teammate, and that's now a 2v1 up to just Viagra here. As you can tell, I'm getting some bad lag here. I'm really sorry about this, folks. I might have to reset my Wi-Fi after this. Viagra taking down Kainsey. It's looking to go either way here. It's a 1v1, trying to get rid of that air shot there. Draconian holding the angle here, holding the swing, actually, from Astro. That split over there, just going to be looking for, gets the kill, and now it's 5-3 here. JD going to bring it a bit closer, actually, for their team. And I'm gonna repost the stream here. No wonder I was hearing myself.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Camera ready to activate. Activating camera. All set to camera.
Okay, thank you to whoever has decided to join me. 3 people, thank you for surviving. My Wi-Fi decided to take a crap on me.
Just a little trick. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright, and now this could really go either way, I'd say, because we've seen comebacks here. We saw a very big comeback on that first map by JD, which got shut down ultimately, but still they managed to bring it to overtime on that map, and so I can't say that this would go one way or another, but based off of how it's looking here for Calibrate Mercenaries, it could go their way, considering that they're up 2 rounds, they're on defense, and it's Villa. If it was Coastline, I could say, I could sort of excuse that, but this is not Coastline, this is Villa. So, thank you all, what, 2 of you, all 3 of you, all 1 of you. Thank you to whoever that is for showing up. Alright, and as you can tell, 5v5 here, they're going to be trying to become mercenaries as they're going to be trying to extend themselves actually into Aviator, I almost said Statuary, which is the side Statuary and Trophy. Sort of giving up that extension, but they've wasted enough time, they wasted about half of the round, and it only took them 2 reinforcements and an ADS to do that. As well as some smart gunplay that doesn't really cost any utility.
Located by attackers.
And as you can tell, Draconian trying to push forward there, trying to figure out where the attack is really gonna, not the attack, they are the attack. He knows where his teammates are, and trying to figure out where the enemy really is. As you can tell, just gonna be holding down the objective here would be actually Calibrate Mercenaries just playing in some pretty common anchor spots, trying to provide some safety in terms of positioning. Crispy holding that Nitro ready to blow somebody away. Nitro goes out, Tabsa takes down Riley's. This could be the beginning of the rock and the hard place disappearing, really, and something budging here. As you see Echo trying to push in here, trying to find, that would be actually the mute there of Viagra. It showed him the small corner there. CD, however, taking down Zed, and it's now 4v4 here. It's up to just, well, it's now without Zed or Riley. Viagra getting killed there onto Echoes. Kainsey takes down Cabs. Tabs takes down Draconian, and there goes CD at the hands of Viagra. Kainsey getting rid of Tabsat. It's up to just Kainsey here. It will now be series point here for Calibrate Mercenaries, as crispy as you saw, taking down Kainsey to put it at 6-3 now.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
As you can tell, going to be holding, actually, for this potential last round here for Calibrate Mercenaries, going to be holding down this first floor side, actually, of, surprisingly enough, dining and kitchen. Obviously they have to go to a first floor site. They've just won on the other two top floor sites, Aviator and Dining, not Dining, Aviator and Trophy. I don't know what I'm exactly doing here, folks. It's late, I'm a bit loopy. You got the
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
As you can tell, Cat's bringing that pulse. A smart pick, considering that a lot of this top floor is soft. Could certainly make attacking the top floor there, which is a key part of this site, is getting that vertical control as soon as possible and using it to make the anchors at the very least uncomfortable, if not get some kills off of it. Is having that pulse there below to at the very least slow them down is going to make it a lot better for the attack. Is going to slow them down, make it hazardous in terms of conditions for them. And now spotting that Ash there is going to push into walk-in. I think that the pulse there really of actually beat Cats there, going to still be scanning him, realizing that there's actually a hard floor below him. Now going to be on soft floors, both Ash and Zofia there. The sort of classic combination there of getting some soft walls and some other barricades. Shooting up in using an explosive on a barricade with the Riley's actually 4v5. The Draconian takes down Zed. Not going to get a man advantage actually for his team here.
Attackers have located a bomb. Scanning. Setting charge.
4v5 here for actually Calibrate Mercenaries. Draconian trying to take some damage there, as well as CD. However, Cats is down here. Looking for the revive actually would be Viagra. However, Rally's finishing off Cats there, so revival denied. I almost said defuse denied, but that would be incorrect. Priest be taken down there by Riley's getting a double kill. It's now a 2v5 here. So just Viagra and Tabstats, the two sort of high-balling fraggers on their team. Especially Tabstats almost has 20 here. Now 1v5, there goes Tabstats at the hands of Kainsey. It's like just Viagra here in 1 versus all. Takes down 1 and Riley's. There goes the key player, at least so far, this round for JB. Gonna look for another one there. However, Draconian saving his teammate, CD, who is on the other side of that sight line, by taking down, actually, Viagra and getting the round. They're gonna be 6-4. And got a nice little surprise for you 6 players watching. Actually, is we will we'll be getting some interviews actually after this final map in the series. We're still working on somebody from JD, but we've got one from Mercenaries. So hopefully you all are at least a tad excited for that, you know.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Going to hookah and billiards. Not hookah and billiards. What am I even saying? I mean, gotta give me credit. It's got a sofa. It's got a bar. It's got a pool table. But that was, to say the least, I was very wrong. It's aviator in games. I'm sorry, folks, and I did lose because it's late, to say the least. It is very late. So
10 seconds left.
Gotta. And there goes Draconian. I don't know what's going on with him. It would very much. It would very much stink for me if I had to do a rehost. But I think that might be the beginning of the end here, actually, for JD, because they're on a 4v5 here. But even if Draconian returns, he's gonna be dead. So you know. It's not like he can respawn or anything. This isn't Call of Duty. This isn't Battlefield. This isn't any of the other, games where you have unlimited lives. It's not even Mario where you have 3 lives. This is Siege. We have a.
Launching drone.
And Draconian did return, but damage has been done. It's a 4v5 here. It says 5v5 up on the top, right beneath where it says match point. But you all know what it means, what it do. Flight crew. Somebody just said, I sent you from Floyd. Hi, I'm Maritsu. This is potentially the final round here. 3rd map in the series. Both teams are tied 1-1. It's Villa. Calibrate is attacking first and also attacking first on overtime as well. Now, trying to hold down Hunting there is seeming to position themselves relatively, unsurprisingly, just conservatively. The only roamer being that Jaeger all the way in the back of tab stats is going to be actually below where JD is attacking here. They're taking 90 here. Still have to worry about 90 long. It's the Omai over there. Zed takes down one, takes down Riley's for 5v3 now. And that's going to update itself up on the top. There's about 1 minute and 10 left here for JD to make a push. They still need to worry about clearing out Zed. He's just playing over at the end of 90 long. They don't have any frag grenades. They don't have any impacts. They just have those ash charges, which admittedly is a bit risky to say the least, because you gotta worry about wasting them on some other important utilities such as a smoke shield, which is actually burnt there for double kill from Zed. It's up to just actually CD and Kainsey here. As there goes Echo. CD on the angle, waiting for that swing there from Cat's gonna have to worry about some interference there from Viagra, who goes in. Triple kill from Zed, looking for the 4th potentially. Tapstats will get that final kill onto Kainsey. This game, this series is over. Mercs win it. They win the winners bracket finals, beating Jesus and the Disciples 2-1. And that is series. If you all wouldn't mind sticking around, I've actually got a bit of a pleasant surprise here. And yeah, with that, it went from 1-1 to 2-1, and game went down So, we're gonna be getting a member of actually Calibrate Angels here on the line. I'm gonna see if we can get another member actually. So yeah, we're gonna call him up. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
I guess you asked the question.
What? Not sure what you just said.
I guess that you asked the question.
Oh yeah. Congratulations on your win tonight versus Jesus and the Disciples. I almost sort of stumbled over that, but my first question to you and to the rest of Mercenaries, was there any sort of way that you guys prepared for facing such an organized, sort of well-oiled machine as JD?
Oh yeah, we try around all we can get our setup, our roster setup, and then our two entry fragger just like got dropped from the team because of personal shit, and like we needed a turnaround or some shit, and like we had people that were prepared to play like map 1, people that were prepared to play like map 2 and map 3, and I couldn't really play map 2 and map 3, even though I play map 2 because I'm working at 6 tomorrow morning. So yeah, it was really rude on the scheduling and shit when we lost 2 player like 2 days ago. So yeah, it was rough on the preparation and all of it.
Certainly seems unfortunate. Now, on the first map, I'm presuming you saw you guys ended up tying at half 3-3, and then you guys went up 3 rounds, and then uh, you went, or your team in particular went and gave up 3 rounds in a row. JD mounted quite a comeback, and you guys managed to put it away in overtime. But any real thoughts on such a comeback actually from JD in that sort of circumstance?
Yeah, I think I mean the chemistry was literally there for us, and I think when like it was more a team play, and like I guess they said something, they pep talk, and they bullshit out, we kept running the same strat, they caught it, we got aggressive a little bit because we had the advantage in the round, and yeah, they just profits on that, and yeah, we managed to pull it off at the end, but yeah, it was a really hard fight from them.
Makes sense. And then on the second map of Cafe, you guys ended up losing 7-5. You were 1 round off of overtime. Uh, what what do you think it was, and sort of why, that sort of caused the wheels to fall off, proverbially speaking, and you guys to not be able to put it away then? Because you guys were that close to putting it into overtime.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of issues with droning and like droning out their roamer. There were POC drones here and there, and that causes flames. And like we finished by bringing the Nomad and the Gridlock at the same time, but then it was the site execute that was harder. And like yeah, we kept adjusting, but we were just one step, like one step. Back from them. They were just they were one step further than us. So yeah, I mean, with that stuff, they just won the map, and yeah, the morale was pretty low at that time. But like, we made a mental restart for Villa. We brought another player, and shit clicked, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then on that third map, speaking of which, you guys had round count due to, well, you had higher seed, so you picked actually to attack first and then got attack first on overtime as well. And yet you guys on a map such as Villa, which is usually thought to be defender sided, managed to go up 4-2 at half. You think that there was any sort of X factor, I'd say, that led to you guys being in such a dominant position at halftime on that map?
Oh yeah, I mean Villa is a map where CG win shit. So like they're pretty good at Villa. So whatever if they start on attack or on defense, like I wouldn't take a team CG team on Villa. Like they have so much legacy on it. They have like fucking Bibles of strat that they can just pull out and like yeah like they know that this map by heart, and I think it was just disadvantage. I knew if we were going on attack and we were taking the lead on attack because we were really confident of that we could like shook a little bit GD. So on defense it was just there to clean up, and yeah, that's what we did.
All right, thank you. That's all I've got. Have a good evening.
Thank you, see ya.
Alright, and that's VZ from Calibrate Mercenaries. You saw him play actually on the second map there. And now we're going to actually get a member of JD on the line here. Hopefully that sounded fine. But we're going to get... go GG to the JD voice. I'm gonna get that down now. So we're going to be actually... interviewing this time Riley's from Jesus and the Disciples. Okay. So we're waiting for for the interviewee to show up here. I mean, I'll be patient and all that, and I would appreciate it if you guys were patient as well. But we're just gonna be waiting for them to arrive here and get the other. Did you like my speech? There's the classic Laurent Ferry, Cantine Petit Clair. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I don't take French. So like if I butchered that VZ, I am sorry. And yeah, this is unfortunate. We're gonna still be waiting on him a bit, but I appreciate all 6 of you for staying around to see this other interview that I'm trying to do. But yeah, Mercenaries won 2-1. The Mercenaries actually won the first map in overtime 8-6, lost the second map 7-5, almost took it to overtime, and then put away that third map 7-4, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to get somebody else because Riley's is currently not responding, which is unfortunate. So I may have to nix the idea, which would be unfortunate to say the least. Elevator music. I could play elevator music. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm doing it. Okay. So here we go. Here's some elevator music for since Muzi requested it. Oh, there's an ad. I have to wait for the ad to end, so that way you guys don't get a carnival.com ad. So you get elevator music. I had to pause it so that way I could see what's going on in stream. You know, let's see what just happened. Yes, VZ. What is taking this person so long? I don't know. It shouldn't take this long, but. Go back to the. Nope, that's incorrect. That would be the wrong. Here we go. Here we are. Just for VZ. Okay, so it seems that unfortunately for the 4 people watching, I'm glad that you 4 would stick around for me. Thank you. Seems that they wanna scrap it, which is unfortunate. So I'm just gonna send you guys out with a bit of music. I suppose since I can do it, it's obviously not the best way, but it's the only way that I can do it. Here we go.